Hey there, movie fans. Welcome to the Blues of September Part 1. I have decided to do this in two videos, and each video will have, their own subject. So this is going to be mainly about steelbooks, and Part 2 will be about the horror movies that I've purchased. I kind of preparing myself for Halloween because I always like to watch horror movies in October as much as I can. So this will be about steelbooks, and also the two shoutouts that I want to give are steelbook related, and they are Dino Last, or Dino Lost as you say it in British, and High Def Ninja. Now I'm pretty sure all of you has already been subscribed to Dino Lost or Dino Last. I always enjoy watching his videos, and in my opinion, he's the best YouTuber who showcases steelbooks in the best possible way. So it's a great YouTuber. Definitely go check him out if you haven't. Go check him out. And High Def Ninja, what can I say about that? I'm pretty sure all of you are familiar with their website. I will also leave a link to that website below as well. But they also have a YouTube channel, and they also do videos on steelbooks, but also on other things like digibooks and stuff like that. So Dino Lass and High Def Ninja, go check these guys out and subscribe. Okay, first up I'm going to show you two non-steelbook editions, and they are Boardwalk Empire Season 3, phenomenal series, this one, absolutely phenomenal. I love the first two seasons, and this is an excellent season as well. There are some new characters in it, and the most interesting new character is Gip Rossetti, who is absolutely an insane New York gangster. I believe the actor who plays him is Bobby Cannavale. He won an Emmy award for the role, by the way. But he's just absolutely insane. you don't want to mess around with him. But phenomenal series. I can't wait to see season 4. They're also going to do season 5, which is just good news. And it's executive produced by Martin Scorsese, and it's also executive produced by Mark Wahlberg over here, which I don't think many people knows that. Mark Wahlberg has his own production company, and he produces movies, but he also produces this one as well. So yeah, very, very good series, Boardwalk Empire. And the other non-steelbook edition is a Korean film called New World, from the creator of I Saw the Devil. I believe Park Hoon-young. I believe he's the writer of I Saw the Devil, and this is his directorial debut, if I'm correct. And if you're familiar with Korean cinema, you pretty much know what to expect of this. It's very violent, very brutal at times, but very, very good. I thought the ending was fantastic as well. Very, very good film. Kyle Shagra65 showed this one. I've never actually heard of this before he shows this in one of his videos. So thanks for the recommendation, Kyle. Great film, and a very nice release, by the way. This is kind of embossed, this one as well. I know there's also a Korean version of this film, which has a dishy book with a lenticular cover. I might grab that one someday, I don't know, but this is a nice release. And now on to the steelbooks. And the first one is the Zavi exclusive steelbook of Iron Man 3. I did pay full price on this one, and mainly because I really wanted to have this. I know there's also an Italian steelbook, which is exactly the same as this one, and it also includes the 3D Blu-ray, but I don't have a 3D Blu-ray player, and I'm not planning to get one either. so it's a no-brainer for me. But the price of this one and the Italian one is pretty much the same. Only if I wanted to grab the Italian Steelbook, I would also have to pay shipping cost. And the shipping cost was already included on the Zavi Steelbook. So, I do admit that this is overpriced. I mean, this should have been 10 euros less. I think 15-20 euros for a new Steelbook. I think that's a fair price. But like I said, I really wanted to have this. So, but I did enjoy the movie, and I did expect more of it though, especially from Shane Black, who's the writer and director. But it was very entertaining, and I really liked the skydive scene, and it's a very entertaining film, and I think the Steelbook looks gorgeous. I like the front cover. This is pretty much embossed and all that, and the artwork on the back looks absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I am very happy with this Steelbook. Despite the cost of it. The next Steelbook is Star Trek Into Darkness. This is the Dutch Steelbook, and this is pretty much the same as the Future Shop Steelbook. I'm not very happy with the Steelbook because if you look at the back, there's some ruins. I mean, something like this. It's a building in ruins and damages, and there's some fires here and there, some debris. They could have chosen a better artwork for the back, but I can't really complain about that. And there's also an inside artwork of the futuristic London, as you can see here. So not a bad looking Steelbook, but I really love the front cover. The front cover looks fantastic. I know that in the UK there are 2 or 3 different Steelbooks, but yeah, I'm happy with them, and I absolutely loved this film. This was absolutely fantastic. It is my favorite Hollywood movie so far. I haven't seen most of the Hollywood summer blockbusters yet, like Man of Steel and Pacific Rim. I still need to watch those, but so far this is my favorite. And Benedict Cumberbatch, he was phenomenal in this film. He was absolutely fantastic. I don't think I can tell you what the name is of his character, but I'm pretty sure most of you already know that. But he did a phenomenal performance. Great film. Absolutely enjoyed this one. Star Trek Into Darkness. Here's another Zavi exclusive, Dick Tracy. I haven't seen this movie since I was a teenager, I believe. And I recently saw this movie again, and it's still a very fun, over-the-top comic book movie. This came out a year after Tim Burton's Batman, and it does remind me of Batman. The artwork, the art direction, and the style is pretty much like that. And the music overall is very much like Batman also, because the music of Dick Tracy and Batman was composed by Danny Elfman. But very enjoyable film. There's some artwork of Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy. Nice Steelbook as well. This is embossed. It's the only thing that is embossed. But this very nice Steelbook. Here's another Zavi Steelbook, Starship Troopers. One of my favorite Paul Verhoeven films. Fantastic film. There's some fingerprints on there. You can see a shot of planet Earth. And here is a shot of the soldiers and one of the bugs. Brilliant film, this one. I actually saw this at the theater, and I loved it immediately. And this is debossed, by the way. I'm not sure you can see that here, but nice Steelbook as well. And last but not least, I also have the Chinese Steelbook of Lawrence of Arabia. Now this is limited to 1000, and my number is on this credit card here. Well, it's not exactly a credit card, but it does have the same size as a credit card. But here's my number, 592. And this is absolutely gorgeous Steelbook. Now I have several DVD editions of Lawrence of Arabia, and I also own the Blu-ray box set. And but I just wanted to grab this one as well. This is a beautiful, beautiful looking Steelbook. This is the slip case, by the way. I kind of left the shrink wrap around it and only opened it up here at the bottom. But this is a close look on the front cover. You can see the spine, and here is the back with Chinese writings and all. Now I'm going to show you what the Steelbook looks like. Here it is, and it is all embossed. There's a beautiful looking artwork. Winner of 7 Academy Awards, including 1962 Best Picture. Some beautiful artwork at the back. And here's some art cards and the 2 Blu-rays. I'm going to show you the art cards in a minute. Let me show you the artwork first, the interior artwork, which looks like this. It's probably I've said this many times before, but it's one of my favorite films of all time. It's a very phenomenal masterpiece, really. Here's take a look at the art cards, or the postcards as it says here. Here's Peter O'Toole, S.T.E. Lawrence, and Omar Sharif. Here is O'Toole with Anthony Quinn. Well, that's pretty much it. That's the only art cards there is. Now there's also an edition, another Steelbook, but without the art cards. But that one is limited to 500. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful. It's really one of my favorite Steelbooks that I own in my collection. I also ordered the Steelbook of The Rocketeer, but I haven't got that in yet. I will be showing you that in my October update. But anyway, that is it for the Blues of September Part 1. Part 2, like I said, will be only about the horror movies that I purchased. And you can expect that in a week. Now I know some of you cannot wait that long, but the reason why I'm doing it in a week is because I haven't seen some of these horror movies yet, so I like to check them out before I'm going to talk about them. And until that time, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Steelbook update, and I'll see you in a week. Bye.